When we look at this weekend's Florida Derby, it's all about the big favorite Forte, Jeremy Plonk, Jeff Siegel from First Bet. But if you've bet the Florida Derby over the years, you know you need a long shot somewhere in the exotics. We've seen it over the last decade when you had horses like Merit Man, Majesto, Bodie Express, and Chivalry, all from 20-1 to 80-1 in the exotics in this race, Jeff. This is a race where a big bopper hits the board historically. Let's see if we can't find ourselves a long shot in this year's Florida Derby.
Well, he's not 80-1, and he won't be. But number 4, Mage at 10-1, that's considered a long shot. That's good enough to throw in somewhere. Mage is a colt that has a lot of a potential. They may be doing a little bit too much too soon with him, but he has a ceiling that maybe the others don't. He was a very impressive maiden winner at Gulfstream Park in late January, came back and ran fourth, despite losing ground every step of the way behind Forte. I don't think he can beat Forte, but he's got a much better draw here. He's got another race under his belt. If he's got some forward move in him, and he's being by Good Magic and out of him by Big Brown, he should run on very well. I think Mage has got a chance to step forward. Again, fast on numbers with upside. I think he's going to outrun 10-1, and I think he at least has a chance, a good chance, a reasonable chance to at least hit the board.
I'm going to give you a horse who may be 50-1 or more. Number 7, Il Miracolo. Why do I say that? He was 56-1 when I picked him in the Holy Bull. Just ran even. He was 103-1 in the Fountain of Youth Stakes. And Jeff Siegel, I think he's got a shot here with blinkers on. He's got a couple big workouts since adding the blinkers last time. Antonio Sano runs horses through the entire series at Gulfstream Park. We've seen it over the years. He's been in the Mucho Macho Man, the Holy Bull, the Fountain of Youth. He's a one-paced horse, and I like that he was a grinder. Those races at the mile and 16th with the short stretch and the faster pace may not have suited him. We're going to get a slower pace at a mile and an eighth than we did in those races. We get the full stretch run, the blinkers on. Why not? If Chivalry can run second in this race at 80-1, why can't Il Miracola get on the board at a big number? That's a look at our long shots for Saturday's Curlin Florida Derby. Make sure you send it in with Express Bet and First Bet.